Hi guys, hello. Good morning and welcome to Tami Loves Vintage and the Christmas Craftathon. I am presenting, I believe my time was 11:20, which is right now on the dot. So hi guys, I'm excited to be here and I'm excited to show you this Christmas cheese ball. Now, let me just tell everyone good morning and wish you all a very, very happy hello. And let you know that my name is Tami Neff and you're on my page called Tami Loves Vintage, as well as part of Melanie Ferguson's Christmas Craftathon. So the first thing I want to explain, you never know where you're going to fall in the lineup of this Craftathon, and you have to put your project in way ahead of time. So, you know, I figured I'm going to be, you know, one of the 30 some, and come to find out I'm second. So I was trying to come up with something very different for you guys, because I thought by the time you get to me, you're going to see a lot of, you know, Christmas crafts, right? So I decided to come in the kitchen, and you realize that crafty also means creative. And so every year I take the super creative cheese ball to parties. And so I thought you guys could make a usable craft and something that you can enjoy snacking on throughout the next couple of days here while you guys are watching the Craftathon. So let me get you all positioned here where you can see. So I'm going to be making a cheese ball. Happy hello to all of you. Thank you for joining me. So last night I went ahead and made the cheese balls so they could set up. You know how it's better to make them ahead of time. So let me just tell you, you buy one of these, which is a 2-pack. It says 2-pack. And so you open both packs, right? And you put them in a bowl. And you get out your mixer. I had my, you know, my handy dandy mixer here. And I mixed 1 envelope of ranch dip mix. So just 1. So it's 2 to 1, right? Philadelphia cream cheese, 2 of them and 1 ranch, all right? Then you stir them up with your mixer and you create 2 balls, which I did here, 1 large and 1 smaller, okay? So I have a big one for the bottom and a small one for the top. Then all we're going to do is get creative with our dressing up our little fella here. So the first thing we're going to do is take some mozzarella cheese. Let's see, I have 2 different bags. This one's got plenty. And we are going to, oh, I forgot to set my timer. I just don't want to run behind. Shoot, I had it all set up here too. Let's go. We'll say we have 16 minutes to do this. Let's see if we can do it. So, because I want to allow plenty of time for everyone to get switched over to the next gal here. So, all right. So I'm just shredding up some cheese. Well, it's already shredded. Whoops, I'm sorry. It's already shredded. I buy the finely shredded cheese. Okay. And then let me just put on a glove here just to, you know, these days, it's all gloves and masks, isn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna take my cheese ball and see, it's nice and hard. If you would have waited or done it all this morning, it wouldn't be quite as stiff. It would just be a little bit softer. And then we're just adding a little bit of snow here, or it's actually cheese, but we're calling it snow. Okay, and I'm gonna put that right in the middle. Now, you do not have to do the cheese part, you guys. I have skipped the cheese part many, many times. But I like it with the cheese. That's the best. And then I have myself, oh, shoot, now I take this glove off. Okay, I have a little skewer. You don't really need it, but at the same time, I just think I'd feel better knowing that it was secure. So I just stick that right in the middle. And if I need to adjust that later, I will. And then I'll put on a glove here. And I'm going to take my other cheese ball and I'm going to roll it. So I'm going to roll it here. And you guys, you know, when you think of crafting and creating, it doesn't always necessarily have to be something that you're going to put on your fireplace mantle or hang on your wall. Sometimes being crafty and creative can be doing something like this, and then all of your friends will be so impressed, like, wow, I would never have been able to do that. And the most fun thing that I've had when I take these to a party is listening to everybody not wanting to eat it, but yet they want to eat it. You know what I mean? Like they want to get into it, but they're like, I don't want to be the first one to tear into this thing. So I always have to do it first, just because everybody feels bad to do it. So I'm always the first one to scoop into him. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is, let's do the collar here first. So we're gonna take some olives and we're just gonna cut them in halves, and we're gonna make a little, not a collar, a scarf. We're gonna make a little scarf. And you guys, I am not looking at the comments, and I'm sorry about that. I'll come back and answer all of your questions. If you have any questions about anything, please just put them right here in the comments. Don't be afraid. I'll be more than happy to answer. I just don't want to, I don't know, take away from the project, I guess. So if you have a question and you're too shy to ask, maybe somebody else will ask it and you can check back later and get the answer. So then all you do is you take these little olives and you go all the way around him. Okay, all the way around him. And you just kind of press them into the cheese ball. And then you can even bring down just a little, like a little tail there, right? Just a little tail. And I'm pressing it in there. I just took this out of the fridge. I should have taken it out a little bit earlier so it would be a little bit softer. And then we're gonna run this all the way around, but I'll do that later. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I bought a bag of carrots. And when I'm shopping for carrots for this project, I'm looking only at the tips of the carrots. And look at this one that I found. It's like the perfect little nose, right? So I'm just gonna take my little peeler here and I'm just going to clean that up a little bit and make it be that bright orange color. And I'm gonna snip off just that dirty part, you know, the very edge that didn't get peeled there. And then I'm just going to add this right there. And it's the perfect, so you guys can buy the little tiny ones if you want to, but you just have to shape them out a little bit better yourself. Let's see, then I have these little peppercorns. Now I brought tweezers just in case. I never use them, but, so here's his eyes. Okay, I mean, look how easy this is. And he is, oh, you can't see. And he is just adorable. I'm gonna check the time here. I thought my timer would stay up so I could see it. There we go. Oh gosh, we're really good. Okay, so then I have his nose. So then I'm just going to add in the little buttons. 2, 3, oops. And I usually give him a smile. I'm not sure. I put his nose kind of low, didn't I? I think I can get a smile in there on him. We got to make our little guy happy. Hi. Oh, look at him. He's coming to life. Hi. Hi, happy fella. There, look how happy he is. Okay, we're not done. We're way not done yet. Okay, so where's my, here it is. Get my hands cleaned up here. So we're done with this, done with that. What's next? Oh, I know. The next thing I want to do, I'm going to show you guys how to do a pepper. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but when you peel a pepper, used to be you would cut this way and then you dig out all the little seeds. Honestly, if you just do this and do it this way, you don't even get any seeds at all. Like that. That's how you cut a pepper. Just while I gotcha, right? That has nothing to do with nothing, but while I gotcha, I thought you might like to see that little tip. So, okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try my best at creating just a little heart. Now, I'm going to probably have to make this smaller, but I want to get the shape going here. Whoop. It might take a few attempts. Yeah, that's a little weak, isn't it? Okay, let's see what we could do here to clean that up. Oh, but that side's so good. Okay, here we go. Can you guys see me? Yeah, you can see me perfectly. Okay. Okay, so I think I can make that better. Let's see here. So this is just one of those crafts. I had a follower, I was telling her, how am I going to explain that I'm making a cheese ball? And she says, tell them that you're going to be giving them an idea of something they can make while they feel like crafting, and they can snack on it during the craft event. And I thought, what a great idea. And two, maybe your husband will be okay with you watching this event if you make him a little snack. Oh shoot, I messed it up. Let me try again. I need it to be flat. There we go. Okay, I can make a big one pretty easy, but boy, when you go to make a little one, it's just a little bit trickier. And this is a step, if you guys are like, oh man, I don't know if I can do that. Just don't. Look how cute he is without it. But he's awful cute when I get it in there. Okay, and more importantly, I should be making his hat because that's a little more important than a heart on his shirt. There we go. There we go. Now I got it. I'm even gonna leave it a little wonky. Okay, so we're gonna put a little shirt, a little heart, like for a pocket or just a little, you know, happy snowman thing. Okay, so then let me shove this out of the way. And I am no Martha Stewart, so I know I have a mess going on. Next up is the hat. So you want to get, I couldn't find any rounded topped hats or bread loaves. This is just a French bread loaf. But, whoops, oh, I knocked your eye out. I'm sorry, little friend. Okay? He's okay. Don't worry, he's okay. Can you see him? There, I'm sorry, I didn't have him. And I'm not looking at your comments. I'm so sorry. Let's see here. Let me see. What time, how long are we doing? Oh, we're great. We're really great. All right, so I'm going to go, go about right here. I don't know. I can always make it smaller. So I did that. Then I'm going to come down just a little bit on the sides, and I'm going to cut those out. Now you guys can find all sorts of variations to this on Pinterest. You can use any cheese ball recipe really that you want to. Anything works. Okay, so now I'm just going to try and round it up a little bit. Do I have it too? I only get 2 chances because you only have 2 ends. But I think I had that too thick. Oh yeah, it's a cute, look, so now we have a little hat. So I usually just pinch like just a little bit out, but remember I put my stick, I have my little stick there. So then I just kind of want to wonk it. I think I want to wonk it just a little bit, like, you know, a little crookedy. I can crooked it up even more if I want to. Oh, but I don't want my stick to show. So there, how about that? That'll have to do. Isn't he sweet? Okay, now what we're going to do is our presentation of our cheese ball and how cute we want it to be. You can also add little arms if you'd like with this. I always use rosemary because it's kind of tree branchy, but yet it's, you know, got a little, it kind of looks like an evergreen tree. So you can give him a couple little arms. If you want to, you just saw him without them. You do not need to go to the expense of buying these little, you know, packs of treats of rosemary if you don't want to. And then, let me see here. And then we're just going to do this. Do you guys realize how many snowmen you could make this holiday season? Every single party you go to, you will be a winner, and everyone will say how creative you are, even if you're not super creative, because look what I've just done. And it's really just a matter of building him. You don't have to do the scarf. He's great without the cheese. He's great without the heart. Honestly, you got a carrot, some peppercorns. I think you need the bread and the pepper. I think you need the peppercorns, the bread, the carrot, and the cheese ball. Even if you don't get fancier with the cheese, you can do it and it will look great. All right, so then I'm just dressing this out just a little bit because it's all in the presentation, guys. It's all in the little details that you do that make it look better. Okay, then we're going to add some crackers here, and just any crackers, it doesn't matter. I got some multigrain crackers here. And you just fill up your little platter. So you need a pretty platter, like this. I'll throw a couple more in there. And you need a pretty spreader. So I have my little spreader here to encourage them to actually dig in. And then the next thing I want to do is add a little bit of bread maybe on the other side in case someone wants to spread. Whoops, I got the wrong knife. In case someone wants to spread. I'm so not Martha Stewart. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I usually do my crafts in my at my craft table, right, which is my dining room table. So to have you guys in my kitchen is kind of unique for a craft thing. Okay, so, but I had to be different, you know, I always had to try and be different. I don't know why I put this pressure on myself, but here we go. All right, and then we're just gonna add some little bites of bread on this side. And of course, I'll finish filling that up. But for you guys, we're good. Let's see where we are. 0, 0, 0, let's see. Oh, we're good. Okay, hi. Hi, guys. So let's see who's on here. And I'm just going to take a couple minutes here. Oh, if I can move it up. And I got to find my glasses because I can't see without my glasses, right? Let me show you this little fella. Let me show you how he turned out. Isn't he sweet? And there he is. Just a pretty dish, any cheese ball recipe, or 2 Philly cream cheeses, 2 of them, and 1 packet of ranch mix is what I used here. I rolled him in a bit of cheese. You do not have to do that. I used peppercorns to make his little face. I used just the end of a carrot, but you can sliver down, you know, the little baby carrots if you'd like. I used a bread hat and then added some thyme arms, and I think he turned out really cute. So let's see. I always end my videos with questions and hellos, right? So happy hellos. So let's see. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of comments here. So I'm not going to get to all of them. I'm sure of that. But let's see. We'll just start at the top. And again, if you guys have questions or thoughts or anything, please write them in. Tell me where you're from. Tell me a happy hello back. It's so nice to see you all here with me. Thank you for sprinkling. I almost said that. Bad word. Thank you for sprinkling. I know Melanie would love if you would all sprinkle. It's going to be a 2-day craftathon marathon of greatness. I'll be watching all of you ladies. I do have a cabinet I need to deliver, so I might miss a little bit, but I'll rewatch. It's the best. And those of you that haven't signed up for the VIP, you really should, because you've only got 48 hours to get through all of these and to remember and take the notes and all of that. If you join VIP, even for a month or 2, not only do you get all of them from right now, but you get all of them from the past. So, and I've presented, I think this is her 4th or 5th one, and I've been in every one of them. And I can tell you there's so many awesome ideas. And of course, we all would love for you to follow our pages. And let me see here. Good morning there from Darlene and Trisha. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. Good morning, Angie. Happy hello to all of you. Good morning. Good morning, Melissa. And hi, Peggy from Oklahoma. And I can never say this all without wanting to go, Oklahoma, right? I won't do that to you, but I can't, can any of you say Oklahoma without wanting to sing it? Like, I just can't. Hi, Marguerite. Hi, Cheryl from Central Missouri. And Sarah, good morning. Oh, and look, she put the cutest little happy face. When does this start? Right now, Sherry, I'm just about finished. You missed one lady ahead of me, and then you're on. So stay here all day and tomorrow. Good morning, Christine. Okay. Oh, and thank you for sprinkling, Shauna. Just so much love to all of you sprinklers out there. It's going to be a day full of sprinkling for sure for all of you. So I'm going to sign off. I just want to show you one last time our little craft in case you were a late joiner. I'm sorry I did not get to all of the comments and good mornings, but I wish you all a good morning. I want to make sure here. Yeah, so I'm done. I have about 20 seconds, so I'll just let you oogle over him and just tell me how hungry you might be and see how hard it would be to dip in, but there's plenty of dip here to go around. So you guys make one for yourself today, enjoy it for the rest of the afternoon, save the scraps for tomorrow, and be sure to make one and take to your friends. Give me a follow. It's so nice to meet all of you. Thanks for watching. Bye.